Hello. Welcome. How's it going? I just super quickly scarfed down a sandwich, which I actually didn't finish, but I'm kind of rushing. So, hello. Welcome. I just got off work, and so my brain's a little bit not ready for this yet, but how's everyone doing tonight? Bogus. Potatoes. No Face, thank you for the sub. Tier 1 for 19 months. You have been there since the beginning, which I'm going to talk about soon. The beginning, not you. I mean, I could talk about you if you want. Severus, hello. Travis, hello. That guy none know. What's up? Hey Chris, what time is it right now in Australia? Holy crap! Thanks for hanging out. Hobbs, hi. Come here. Come on. Got him. Why rush? You take your time with food? Yeah. Why is it so dark in here? Hello from Norway. Wow. Mr. Angle. That's that's a long ways away. Thanks for hanging out. Ambling Soul, good to see you. Jim Frapp, good to see you. Dr. Melsky, welcome back. Why you rush? Take your time with food. I don't know. I want to record. I got to stick to a schedule today. I cannot stream unhinged like I always do tonight, unfortunately, for reasons can't really say. But so I have 3 hours to stream today, and so I would like to play some Satisfactory. I would like to record some videos. I made kind of a realization about recording on stream, and so I want to take advantage of that. Master Wolf, hello. Just got the reference with Hobbs' name. Good. Awesome. He's a good boy. Although his brother was kind of more the Hobbs character. Hobbs is more anxious. Oh, wow. He's enjoying that. He leans into the scratches hard. You can get these like cattle things where they're like scratchy, bristly brush, like really stiff brush things. Like in farms they have them where they'll just put them on the fence or something, and the cows will go up and like scratch their face on it and groom themselves or whatever. You can get those for cats, but the reviews say watch out because your cat might rub their chin or whatever raw. Hobbs would absolutely do that.
Thank you!
The Wolf, holy crap, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Wow. First time chat? Haven't you been before? Welcome and happy first time chat. Long time no see. I apologize for my absence, but I was in a car accident in a semi-truck. Holy crap. Finally at home and on the road to recovery. It is so good to see you live. Have a good stream. I'll be here lurking. Welcome to Lurk. I hope your recovery goes fast. I frickin' hate car accidents, and my dad was in one and he injured his foot so bad that he had to quit his job. And so, and the pain from that is terrible. It was a very specific reason why he has chronic pain from that. So I'm not saying that you're going to have chronic pain, but man, I hope you recover well. Modern science is amazing, or modern medical science is amazing. So hope you're getting the care you need. Happy New Year, Kraken. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot to say Happy New Year, everyone. How's it going? Had a good New Year. It was pretty good. I went to my in-laws because they had kind of a small family, so We always do that. It's tradition. We had a friend over, college friend, like my wife's best friend and my friend too, and it was very good, very rejuvenating. I'm just playing with Hobbs's face, and he's purring like crazy.
Release the Kraken.
Thank you for the sub, DeWolf. Tier 1. I appreciate it. Been around a while, not sure why it says first time chatter. Yeah, that is weird. I thought I've seen you around. Maybe Twitch is glitching. And you are. Good. Good to hear. So schedule. I think I'm going to split it up into 3 hours. Hopefully we'll go fast. So we've got Satisfactory is the last hour. That'll be around 8 p.m. Pacific time. No, Hobbs. I need you down here for the video. And playing's 30 seconds. Fine, get up there, Hobbs. So the first hour is going to be year review. So I want to talk about everything that's happened the last year in 2022. It's been crazy, wild ride. I feel like everybody that saw my videos on YouTube never. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Basically, I don't think that people have really looked at my channel, and that's okay because they're seeing the new uploads and whatever. But yeah, I've been around, so I just kind of want to do like a hello, I'm Krakenfall kind of thing, but then also talk about what happened the year and all the things we did. It's such a big change from last year. So first hour is year review. Second hour will be 5 ways to chill. I have another 5 things that have been really rejuvenating me, and so I'd love to share them. And then third hour will be Satisfactory. Hopefully we can get through the videos real quick, and so we'll just play Satisfactory most of the time. I wanted to do Subnautica as well, but because I'm on a schedule, that's why. I'm just gonna take that out of the scope. I am guilty of scope creep way too often, and I'll do those planks. Here you go, Hobbs. Okay, let's do timer. 30 seconds. Okay. So, No Face, I hear you're recovering. Hope you're doing well as well. How's everybody else doing tonight? 8 seconds. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Kraken health. I know, right? Yeah, health indeed. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, but I need to kind of take some of the lessons I've learned over the last couple months and apply them more than ever, because I've kind of been burning the candle at both ends for like 3 months. I can. There we go. 2 mics. Thank you, No Face. So I can't stay up till 4 a.m. anymore. I mean, I want to, but I shouldn't. And yeah, I did that like 10 consecutive days, and then total throughout the entire vacation I just had. I think I got only 3 days where I, like, total that I didn't stay up till 4 a.m. So, yeah, that's bad for you. And I only just recently kind of realized just how bad that is for you. Raywin approves of you sleeping. Yeah. I've always been the kind of person to kind of feel things out, and if it feels okay, then I'm okay with it. Finally, it doesn't feel okay to do that anymore. Just finished the AC-130 campaign mission. Amazing one. Nice. What game, Master Wolf? Is that like Modern Warfare 2? Or Modern Warfare, the original one? Currently relearning the tedium of creating a map on Halo. Nice. That sounds very tedious. I wish there was like a survival open world, like survival sandbox version of Halo map creator, where you create the map using Minecraft style tools, and you just run around, and then you can use, like, I guess Satisfactory too. You can use like the hover pack kind of thing, and just build stuff, and but gamify a little bit, so it's not just a map editor. It's like an actual like sandbox game. COD Modern Warfare 2. Is it the new one or the old one? I haven't played the new one campaign yet. I completely ignored it and played multiplayer only. Sideways, welcome. Good to see you. That sounds fun. I think it would be. I'm kind of sad about Halo franchise in general. I mean, Infinite was okay, but it got real stagnant real fast. And I feel like if Bungie were still doing it, I mean, even now after all of the Destiny saga that's happened, I feel like Bungie would do an amazing job with Halo still. Have a nice stream. Unfortunately, I can't watch today, but I'll leave the stream open. Well, thank you, Faint Smile. I hope you have a wonderful evening, whatever you're doing. A less bad job? Eh. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Give me GoPro. I can barely see him. Maybe? That's better, a little better. Been a minute since I last one of your streams. AP Bio Finals Forensics, so that's a lot. I hope you did well. That doesn't sound fun. I like biology though. Chemistry was kind of annoying, although I wish I had a better teacher. No, I had a good chemistry teacher. I wish I took more classes from him. Although that was in college. How's life? It's good. Doing better. And Hobbs is gone. I think my wife's home, that's probably why. Life is good. Doing better. I'm gonna talk about it in the video a little bit. Maybe not the first video, the second video. But last couple weeks have been a little iffy. This is not feeling great. But I seem to be over it, and I think part of the reason is sleep deprivation, which is why I can't stay up till 4 a.m. anymore. Not allowed to. Okay. Let me go ahead and open some stuff. Okay, I think I'm pretty much ready. If one of the things I need to do is not scope creep, just like I was talking about earlier. So while I could make it better, I'm gonna stop there. Kraken dead? Yeah. I got an 80 for bio semester. I got lucky, but I love biology. Nice. 80's fine. I mean, I would kind of be like, oh, well, this. No judgment. I think if I got that for my final grade, I'd be like, that's disappointing. I think I could do better. Unless the class was really hard. And then I'd be like, holy shit. I'm so glad I got that. 80's acceptable in that kind of case. At least in college. I'm thinking college. I don't know if you're in college or earlier. Happy New Year. More power to you, and I hope you have a wonderful year ahead of you. Thank you, Bowser. You too. Gonna talk about it. We're about to start a video recording, and yeah, passed my class as well. I was very surprised. Yeah, nice. Pop quiz: is Crack a perfectionist? No, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm a functional perfectionist, if that makes sense. Realistic perfectionist. And I'm going to talk about it too. I can talk about it a little bit now. Basically, I'm learning more and more about my ADHD, and I realize that I have been engineering my motivation. And it's all that coping mechanisms that you can do with ADHD, but like, if I twist my goal to make it so that it's worth it to me, then I'm motivated to do it. And if I don't do the things that a perfectionist also does, like if I don't frame the problem and make the requirements for the problem in a way that is going to be successful, it often is the same thing as like in the Venn diagram. Venn diagram is like pretty close of things that I think I can do and be motivated about. And it kind of ends up being perfectionist. Like I want to be proud of the result. And I don't know. This is too broad. I have to have a context. How functional is that sleep going? It was functional for a long time. It's starting to not be. And that's why I have to stop. Mine are Krakens. I mean, yours too. I haven't really experienced that much sleep deprivation actual issues, but you know, I am now. So the realization I came to about recording videos on stream is that I have a limitation. I'm a bad actor. Not like a malicious, like security bad actor. I mean, like, I can't act. And when I try and make videos on my own, I have to act. Like, I have to act whatever I want to be in the video. And it's not like I can't do it, but because I'm alone and I don't have an audience there to, like an actual audience to, like, for me to feel like I'm in a room with somebody, or at least somebody else is on the line, like you guys are right now, then I have more time to judge myself, and I'm very judgmental against myself, especially in the moment when I'm quote-unquote performing. You know, if I'm like recording a video, I'm like, how is the video going? It's going bad. Like, it pretty quickly evolves into that. So when I'm on stream, like, you guys being here and actually watching and hearing what I'm saying, and my brain saying, hey, they're listening, that helps me so much. And yeah, I think I didn't do YouTube earlier because of that. Because I always was trying to record myself. That's the problem I've had. And not feel like a crazy person. I know, right? Like, I could talk to a camera. I could talk to the wall. I could talk to myself. Although I never do. I talk to Hobbs. But, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. So, I think I'm going to try and make recording on stream a little bit more of a thing. I might actually start recording streams. Because I feel like right now this is Satisfactory. That's what we're going to play today. I'm putting the videos up front because I just want to get them out of the way. And then we could play Satisfactory. But I don't want to split that time. I don't want, like, people, especially people, like, sorry, who's in Norway? Mr. Angel. I don't want people on the other side of the world who stay up to watch my streams to, like, have to wait an hour and a half for the game to start that they want to watch. So I'm thinking about doing video recording streams. But if nobody shows up to those, then I don't get the brain tricking. I don't get to trick my brain that people are actually listening. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna try and record a video. Maybe I'll do the recording streams on the weekends, because then it'll be an extra stream. I don't know. Cool. Okay, so let's get into the first video. 6:30. Okay, we got. If I can finish this in a half an hour or so, then it'll probably only take a half. Oh, I don't know what I'm reacting to. Crap. I'm back at work this week, and my organization's bad right now. Oh, I've got to do a reaction too. 5 Ways to Chill might not happen today then. $3:29 a.m. here now, but I code websites and install servers at night time, so I have time. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, thanks for being here. Do them impromptu. People will be excited for a random stream. Okay. That's a good thought. I am not used to having people paying attention to my streams at all, which is something we're going to cover in the year review. Okay. Oops. Just here for the crack content irrelevant. Thanks, No Face. I'm here for you too. Chocolate milk, anyone? I would love chocolate. I love chocolate milk. I love milk in general. I am lactose intolerant though, so I have to get lactose free. Not super lactose intolerant, but you know, the amount of chocolate milk I drink is way past the threshold. I have an alert. What's your alert, Nevitz? Also, happy first time chat. I don't think I said it. Okay. Oh, you get an alert. Yeah. True. Lord Apollo, happy first time chat and welcome. Happy first time catching you live. I've been watching all your Spiffing Brit and LJO videos. Keep up the good work. Or keep up the work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for catching the stream. We're gonna record something today, reaction-wise. I think I'm gonna have to skip the 5 Ways to Chill video and record that maybe tomorrow, actually. I'll stream tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna be gone this weekend, but tomorrow I have off. So I am hoping to do a video tomorrow, and then I need to edit for Saturday. First time been able to make it to a stream. Goody. Nice. Sweet. Well, thanks for checking it out. What's 5 ways to chill? Um, so I'm pretty bad at the YouTube stuff. Like, I don't know, like comparing myself to others, which you shouldn't do if you're trying to start out. Like, everybody has like really good ideas for videos that go viral, right? And I want to go viral, but I also need to figure out what I can do, what I can make. And I'm gonna explain a little bit more here in a sec. But 5 ways to chill is just ways that I've been relaxing, like, you know, media wise, like games, shows, manga, music, whatever. Yeah. Thanks for the chocolate milk, Sideways. I needed to pull up another video, but I forgot what. No Brain, hello. You lost your account. Oh, glad you got it. Watching your vids actually made me buy Satisfactory. I'm downloading it right now. Nice. Welcome. Satisfactory is awesome. We're definitely gonna play it today. I do need to get started with this video. Oh, 5 ways to chill. This is 5 ways to chill. And so we're going to make another one of those videos. I'm kind of making it a series so I can share ways to relax, because that's kind of part of the purpose of my channel, is to help me relax and help others relax. Especially with all, I mean, it's like not very viral of a concept. Like drama is viral. Drama goes viral, but, you know, positivity doesn't. So whatever. These videos don't do well, but I want to do them. Plus, if people do see it and comment on it and tell me new things that I don't know about that are fun and interesting and relaxing, then that'll help me relax.
Oh, Kermit the Frog impression. Okay. No Face, thank you for the Kermit the Frog impression. I'm not going to keep this up when I'm doing the video, and in fact, thank you for reminding me that I need to turn off redemptions while I'm doing the video. I'm not going to turn on emote mode this time, so you all have to promise to be family friendly in chat.
Release the Kraken.
I would appreciate it. Release the Kraken. Jim Frab, thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Apocalypse Joker. That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go to viewer rewards here and just get ready to turn off at redemptions. Again, thank you, No Face. All right. Okay, I'm ready for that. I find your voice calming. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thanks for telling me.
Release.
And thank you for the sub, Jim Frapp. I hope you meant to give the sub first. I almost did, then realized I don't have time. I have too many projects. Yeah, I mean it's a time suck for sure. Hey, Hobbs.
Come on up. Step right up, Hobbs. There's a second Joker in this chat. Boom. No, I don't have it. I need to set up sound effects. I'm looking at upgrading my stream hardware soon. I'm going to be getting a voice effects mixer. Hopefully I can find one for like 150 because they're expensive, guys. Add that to the chill advice, watch my videos. That's my hope. Ever played Terraria? I have. I actually just beat it for the first time after playing it for over 10 years. I always burn out, but then I played with my wife and she loves it. And we would always get to... We'd get past the golem. and then I would burn out. Like I wouldn't want to play anymore. But this time we played with a friend, and it was just a once a week kind of thing, so I didn't burn out. I played since 2015 or 2016, same. Nice. I played in 2011 because I'm old, and it was amazing. I played with my GameStop buddies, my coworkers from GameStop, because that's where I worked at the time. Okay, I think we need to get started with this video. I'm not super organized with it, so I'm going to be floundering a lot, and I will talk to chat just a little bit, but I need to make sure that it's not too hard to edit this video, so I probably won't do too much that I have to cut out. So, you know, if you ask me a question I don't respond, I apologize. Just bring it up again after the video is done recording. No, Hobbs, stay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just going to get started because I've been putting it off for too long. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Krakenfall, and today is the first video of the year. Actually, didn't I put out a video before? It's not the first video of the year. Dang it. Okay, I already screwed up. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Krakenfall, and this is one of the first videos of the year, and first-ish video of the year. Never mind. Thank you. I will try not to. Oh, I got it. I'll do it again. Let me actually. This is perfect that I screwed up so many times because I could stop recording and start the recording again. Okay, we are recording. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Krakenfall, and today we are joined by Hobbs. He was one of my best buds. He actually wants to get down right now because my wife just got home, but he's not allowed because he's in the scratch seat, and he does like that too. So today I wanted to go through a little bit about last year, 2022. I kind of want to just kind of look back, see what happened, because a lot happened, and reflect and celebrate. I'm actually really bad at celebrating my successes and just celebrating it all. I'm just very bad at it. I'm okay at celebrating other people's, successes, but when it comes to me, it's like keep my head down, move forward. It's unfortunate. I'm working on it. But so today, what happened last year? So this time last year, I actually just came off a huge break. Sounds familiar. I took a big break at the end of last year as well, or 2022, at the end of 2022. But the reason for the break before was that nobody was watching. I was burning out on the channel. I've been streaming and doing YouTube for about 2 years consistently. I've been streaming for a long time, just not consistently. I think I streamed Cuphead when it came out. I streamed Fallout 4 VR. I streamed a lot of VR games. Half-Life Alyx, when that came out, I streamed it. But it was never on a schedule. It was only until the pandemic that I really decided to really make a go at consistent uploads, consistent streams. And yeah, so last year during the winter, so November, December, January, I was having a hard time. I was burning out at work because work got crazy. It always does at the end of the year. I guess I never really think about that And then trying to keep it up with stream as well when nobody was watching. I did make it to affiliate in Twitch in 2021, so I had enough people watching that I could make affiliate. But it's like 3 or 4 people, maybe 12 total viewers. Um, but not everyone can make the stream, at the same time. Um, and some of them like didn't even click on me because they wanted to watch the videos or the stream. They clicked on me because they thought I was an artist, which I was streaming, making Krakenfall, um, the Kraken and the animation. Rosonicus, Happy New Year. Um. Anyway, the fact that nobody was watching made it really hard to keep pushing, and I just needed a break. I was watching. I was playing Eastward at the time, and Eastward's a really interesting game. It's really fun. It's pixel. It's kind of a pixel art game uh, that looks almost like a Super Nintendo RPG. And it's got a really retro style that, and it's very story focused. So, no, Hobbs, don't go, don't go. He's got knuckles. The story is long in Eastward, and I was kind of really pushing myself and burning myself out trying to make that happen, uh, because I felt like I wasn't very interesting to watch. I felt like I had to finish Eastward, because at the time I was uploading to YouTube, um, and so I was doing the whole stream a game on Twitch, upload it to YouTube for content. Um, and anyway, the story is way too long. Out of curiosity, can you sing Rainbow Connections? Probably not on stream though, because of copyright. I actually don't know that song. I probably have heard it before. Bye, Hobbs. Oh, he just wants to sit at the edge of the room. If he settles down, I'll put a cat cam on him. Um, okay, story too long. Let's move on. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, I already
Release the
screwed up
Kraken.
the flow that I wanted for this video, but that's okay. DeWolf, thank you for the gifted 5 gifted subs. Holy crap. Aguila, Dr. Phineas, Grill and Chill, Travis, Fred Vornefet, those are all regulars, so I
Release the
really
Kraken.
appreciate it. Uh that's awesome. Thank you. Uh
Release the Kraken.
so I've come a long way since then. And dang it, I totally screwed up the flow if I wanted to do this.
Release the Kraken.
I immediately went on a tangent. Okay, so
Release the
I wanted to
Kraken.
do this time last year, and then I wanted to show a video from last year and a video from this year. And then I wanted to talk about what I'm talking about now, which is streaming and how it was back then. I've been learning a lot. You can fix it in post. That's true, Nevitz, but it gets to be a lot, and editing can take a long time. And so I've learned that I need to do as much prep as I can, like feasibly do, or just tweaking how I record things a little bit can help editing a lot in post. Um, Hello, Dr. Finesse. Welcome to my favorite, most wholesome streamer. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so how can I recover this or pivot? Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, so I've always tried to do let's play series because the whole goal of my stream is to relax, help myself relax, have fun, and help others relax and have fun. And so I wanted to do the same with my YouTube channel. And so I wanted to upload let's plays that somebody, you know, like kind of a brother thing. Like you can watch your brother play video games and or your friend or whatever. And if I play interesting video games that are interesting to me, then people who are also interested in those games and need a friend to hang out with, and hopefully I'll have interesting thing to say or whatever. Then that would kind of be the goal of the channel. That was the whole idea of the YouTube channel at that point. Um, so yeah, the let's play series of the streaming it on the stream, talking, having fun with people, and then translating that to a let's play. Um, and it was pretty good. I've learned a lot. I've learned so much. Like just looking at my stream or my videos from a year ago. There we go. Forgot to turn on Discord streaming mode. Yeah, here we go. So I came back with the year review video from last year, and I talked about why I was on break for so long. And then I kind of got back into the swing of things with streaming. I started the schedule up again. I played some Halo. That was fun because I hadn't played Halo 3 in literally like a decade. I was going through Prey, and I was just kind of trying to do games that were interesting to me. I did do a stream where I tried elephant poop coffee, which was pretty fun. It actually tastes pretty good. It's coffee that is fermented in elephant stomachs, digestive systems, and then they wash it, roast it and everything. So it's clean and hygienic, but man, it was a lot. Hey, Kraken Gaming, good to see you. As a photographer myself, it takes a lot of work and time to get the perfect photo. Yeah. Pro photographers do the same thing. Took a million photos to get one that takes as little editing as possible. Better to start with something good. Exactly, Merzonicus. Elephant poop coffee. Yes. Here, I'll put that in chat. It's kind of a rough stream because like. Oh, let me get back on the video. I will post this in chat. But I'm gonna get back to the video, not to yeah, there we go. Just looking at my videos from last year, you can tell there's quite a big difference from then and now. I mean, I was playing Prey and releasing them. This actually might have been recorded in 2021, at the end of 2021. I can't remember. But you can see I'm just sitting here and I'm just playing the game,
Dang.
not talking. I mean,
It's kind of crazy.
it's not that bad. It's just, is it interesting? Probably not if you're there to be interested. Compare that to now.
Now I'm right side up. Imagining being here when the whole breach happened.
Compare that to one of my Let's Play game videos from now. So I'm really fixated on this Paradise Island. I really want to go there. I hope that one day they allow us. Yeah, so all that time talking to you guys and saying, "Oh, I'm going to organize something. I'm going to organize something." Well, I did. Oh. Hey, this is cool. And so it's a big difference. It's a big difference to me. I've learned a lot about just making videos, making something that's interesting, how to edit them, streamlining that process. And there's so much like for me to wrap my head around it and make something that's good and I can be proud of has been really a really long journey, I think. Um, so I'm pretty happy about it. Um, dang it, I'm sorry. Stream is frozen. Oh, is it come back?
Release the Kraken.
Mr. Angel, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Okay, people are in chat and tier 1 sub. Yeah, we're back. Okay, cool. Manta, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Angel. You have come a long way. There's only one way to go, and that's up. You continue to build with every stream and video. Keep up the great work and keep moving forward. Thank you. No. Hold on, I'm going to reload stream. Testing. That's better? Okay, cool. I finally got Phasmophobia and I love it. Awesome. Have fun, King Karma. And also, hello. Welcome. Frames. Okay, it's back. It's back. We're good. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to be looking to upgrade really soon is setting EQ and compression on a hardware level so I don't have to deal with audio desync. Because I never noticed it, but the stream is like 8 frames. Well, I did notice it. I've known this for a couple months. Not a couple months. Couple like a month or two. But the stream is 8 frames off sync for my voice, and then I have to fix that in post every single time I edit a video. And it's not hard to fix, but it's yeah. Okay. I've learned a lot. Okay. And I don't plan on stop learn. And I don't plan on stopping learning. That's like one of my favorite things about this channel or just this idea of streaming and being a streamer, being a YouTuber, is like all these problems to solve and then actually having a product at the end. Like for work, when I go to work as a software developer who writes automation, I don't really get to enjoy the products of my work. It still benefits me and the people around me, but I don't know what it is. That's probably worth thinking about. I think I'll stop there though. But like having a video that I can come back to, it's probably, I don't know if it's narcissistic, but I definitely, every time I make something, I do go back and watch it. One, for quality control and to learn lessons about what I did. I can then come back after my brain has flushed of the actual process of doing it. I come back and I watch the video with a critical eye, and I can be like, okay, well, I don't like that I did that. I don't like that I did that. I can fix that next time. Oh crap, what did I do with my audio? That kind of thing. But I also come back to enjoy the video later. Because I feel like once I'm removed far enough from the video, it's no longer a thing that I have struggled to do, and it is an accomplishment. And now that's even more true. So I'm going to probably say thank you a lot in this video, but if you are watching this video on the YouTube channel or you're here in the stream, hello everybody. Thanks again for watching me. Thanks again for watching me. Hello everybody, and thank you again for watching me. Can't imagine why. Um, I can probably rationally come up with a list of reasons, but emotionally, there's no calculation going on in my head that helps me understand uh, the fact that you're all watching me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Planks for 30 seconds. Thank you, Blue Dragon. Hello. I am going to refund that because I probably won't do it for a while. I forgot to turn off the redemptions, so let me go ahead and do that really quick while I'm recording this video. And okay, I've turned off all the ones that I care to right now. Hydrate. Thank you, No Brain. I think I got on a tangent there. Okay, back from the tangent. And I'm still learning about how to do things better. I want to make more types of videos, for sure. Um, the the big one that comes to mind is vlogs. So I absolutely hyped up PAX West 2022 vlog, and I kind of stopped talking about it because I've been trying and trying and trying to make it happen, but I think I have too much footage, and the way my process works burns me out. So I needed to kind of plan how the vlog would work a little bit better and maybe have a shot list that I wanted. Um maybe the problem is I can't do too much pre-work because if I do too much pre-work then I burn out because it's not really satisfying to do pre-work. Maybe I need to just struggle through the pre-work so that when it actually saves me time, I can feel really good about it and I'm like, "Oh, this is saving me so much time. It's just like automation." There's a reason I like automation. I like saving time. Um so if I can just have like a general list of what I'm going to do, um, that'll probably save me a lot of time and frustration. That's what happened to the vlogs, the vlog. So the vlog never happened. I actually might still do it because I couldn't crack it. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Um, I have, I think, enough content there, but I'm gonna really have to search to make it work. In the type of vlog that I want to make. And I'm going to stop there because my brain is wanting to go into a tangent talking about vlogs and vlog process and editing. Um, and I'm actually going on a trip soon, so maybe I'll do this for that trip. I might do a vlog, a travel vlog. Um, No Face, thanks for hanging out. Have a good stream. I mean, have a good evening. Thanks. uh, hey Bobby, will you ever do a game with your wife? Maybe play It Takes Two or Hydroneer? Maybe. If she wants to. It's possible. Probably not It Takes Two though, because those parents. I tried to watch playthroughs of It Takes Two. Those parents are terrible people. Like they don't think about their child like empathically at all, and that was really hard to watch. Like just think about it from your child's point of view. Why why are you being so callous and selfish and like like trauma inducing? Man, ugh. Sorry, short rant. it was so cringy watching them do things. Like when they killed the elephant. That's a spoiler. I apologize. I'm not putting that in the video. I did not know it was bad. Oh, a lot of people love it for the gameplay. Like every time I've talked to somebody that's beat the game, they're like, "Oh, you would love it," and I was like, "Oh, cool. I've seen a bit of it. I don't like that the parents are such bad people," and they're like, "Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?" And I was like, "Yes." Like it hurts the enjoyment of the game for me. That's just my perspective. The storyline is kind of bad, unfortunately. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't heard that said. Gaming with Wesley. Hello. How's it going? Happy first time chat. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Um, recording a video right now. I'm going on all kinds of tangents and it's hurting the flow of the video, and so I've decided to take a little break and talk to chat, which I'm going to do probably a bunch more times. Is she not into gaming that much? She is. Um, not as much as me, but that's probably not saying a lot because I'm probably too into gaming. Um, she's actually she got a Steam Deck recently, and so she's been playing more games. Um, we played Terraria together. Jakaka, hello. Arby's. What does that command do? I just booted up Satisfactory. Ah, so excited. Nice. Good luck. Have fun. Well, nothing on this channel because I haven't set it up. But if I knew what it's supposed to do, you know, maybe we could change something about that. Actually, if you want, head into the Discord and put a suggestion in there. I should put Twitch commands as a topic thread or thread topic. Oh, I did that wrong. Steam Deck is definitely on the to get list. Nice. It is 100% worth it. Blue on the other account. Nice. I have not played it in months. My SSD stopped reading Windows. Oh. Sorry to hear that. SSDs do die if you use them for too many years. Like 4 years is the point at which you should probably get a new SSD. You remove planks. Yes, so I'm recording a video right now, Blue, so I've disabled redemptions. And I probably should get back to the video here because we're talking about what happened this year. Thanks for the hydrate, no brain. And I need to get on with this. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just jumping back into it. Let's go. So then the year continued. I was able to get back into streaming and producing YouTube videos. It was pretty fun. Um and Unfortunately, it's not been all good this year. Um, I used to have two cats, and I'm not going to talk about it too much because it stinks. But um, Hobbs had a brother. His name was Gunther. They were litter mates, and we got them at the same time. So they were brothers, best buds. Gunther got sick. He developed a cough, and so we're trying to like figure out for months and months and months, like um, operations and like different steroids, antibiotics, um, immunotherapy. We tried to give him immunotherapy as well, which is like supposed to make you immune to allergies. So we thought he had allergies, and then he, in April, he died of a cat heart attack, which I'll just leave it at that. It's like a something thrombosis. I'm not gonna go look it up because um which was really hard because um my wife and I don't have children. Um and we kind of treat our cats like our children. It not in the way like we are replacing children with cats, but like when I'm an affectionate person. Like I care about people. I care about things. I just care in general. And so, I want my cats to have the best lives possible. And and so it was really tough. Um Gunther had a really awesome awesome life. And it really sucked to lose him, and it took a while to get over. And I'm still not over it. I mean, I still don't like looking at his pictures. I will show you, however, a little bit about Gunther. I wasn't planning to do this, so I don't actually have stuff ready. So I'm just gonna take a few seconds to get a few things. I think I'm gonna do this. I wasn't planning to do this. Actually, like show Gunther and kind of talk about him a little bit, but I think it's worth doing. I can't find any of his rascal pictures. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll put it in the video. My wife and I have been together a long time. That's all I'll say. Since high school. Lost a pet last year. I've been with my whole life, so I know what it's like to lose a pet now. I know. I've unfortunately lost uh uh two dogs and a cat as well. So this is Gunther. he uh he was a black cat, and he was precious. He was a rascal. Gunther is more like Hobbes, like the cat Hobbes. Hobbes is named after Calvin and Hobbes from the comic, and Gunther is named Gunther after Gunther from Adventure Time. So, Ice King's penguin. It's like, Gunther. We wanted to be able to say Gunther no when he does something bad, just like Ice King. And yeah, we had to say it a couple times because he was a rascal and he'd get into things that he shouldn't. And he was the chillest, happiest, sweetest cat. He wasn't scared of people. He would greet people at the door, even new people. And he was very cuddly. Um, and he and Hobbs kind of had a loving, but they didn't cat pile on each other or anything, but they definitely, Gunther was kind of the dominant cat, and so he would assert his dominance. So Hobbs and them, we would do this kind of thing where they're both chilling and they're relaxing, but they're loafing. And you can see there's a bit of tension between them. Yeah, they got mad faces. I don't really know why he was mad in this picture, but he was. And then yeah, I mean they had a good time together. Um like I said, Gunther was the dominant one. So he, like, almost every single night. This was not regular because this is not the normal time for it. They had a routine of every time my wife would go to bed early, I'd come to bed late because I was playing video games or whatever, streaming or recording. And then the lights would come off. Gunther would immediately go into prowl mode, grab Hobbs by the scruff, and be like growling at him, not in like an aggressive way, but like a taunting way. And then I'd have to say, "Stop! You're making too much noise." And then they'd make up. But yeah, he was the sweetest. He got pretty sick last year, but he just loved being with us. So yeah, so that was pretty tough, and that kind of really set a lot of the tone for April on for last year. Um, and it took a while to get back into things. I think I took a month off at that point too, so lots of breaks. Um, but that's just life. I mean, Hobbs has recovered, and we've kind of been paying attention because cats, when they can really change after that kind of you know home dynamic change. And he's doing well. Hobbs is the cuddly, friendly cat that you guys have all seen. So, um, anyway, that was hard. Um, but that was like right before something big happened, which was I played Raft when I was recovering, after Gunther died. I was just playing Raft. Like it was absolute therapy to get into Raft and just chill out, let the raft flow, float around, and to build and to work on the achievements. That's actually probably why I became a Raft completionist. Why I decided to complete the achievements, because I was like, well, I'm still enjoying this and this is still fun. This is still working to help relax from, losing Gunther. And so I just kept doing new things. I built the giant yacht. I completed all the achievements, and then I cheesed one of the achievements by just dropping a bunch of stuff in the water and hooking them back up, and I made a short about it, and that kind of went a little bit viral. It got a couple 100,000 views. I think at the time it was like 80,000 views. I got a comment that said, "You should react to Let's Game It Out." And I was like, who the heck is Let's Game It Out? I've never heard of them. Why not? I've never done a reaction before. I like doing new things. I like learning how to do new things. I've never done a reaction before. Let's give it a try. And that is when uh I released the first Let's Game It Out reaction, which, as you all know, went viral. Like, not not super viral. I mean, like when so I'm a boomer. When I hear viral, I was back when things started to go viral on the internet in the first place. And that meant, oh my gosh, there's millions of views, right? And so if something goes viral on YouTube, it's millions of views. For me, it just means that I get more than 100 views because that's how many views I'd get on my YouTube videos on average. YouTube algorithm loved your title. It really did. Um, Literally the best decision you ever made to do a reaction to LGO. I know. Yeah. It was a pure stroke of luck. Um, but yeah, Raft Game Completionist reacts Let's Game It Out breaking the game. It is now at 850,000 views, which, I mean, not to compare myself to like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye, like some of their videos get that many. I mean, obviously they go into the millions often, but like to even if I asked myself even a month earlier, you're going to have a video that gets 800,000 video, like do you think that you would ever get a video that has 850,000 views? I would have said no. What are you, stupid? Shut up, Krakenfall. Stop well wishing. Stop dreaming that high, right? Just work on what you're doing now, you know? And it was insane. And yeah, I had no idea what to do. I felt like a deer in the headlights. I was like, what happened? I don't know what to do. People are talking on my channel. Like it was just I'd never experienced anything like that. And I'm not like a social person. I was not one of the cool kids in school growing up. Like I don't know how to handle that. So I like actually, you know what? It's like so the video exploded. It was like an actual explosion for me emotionally. Like it was like a bomb went off in the room, and you know in the movies like when a grenade blows up or like an explosion blows up and the main actors like got the ringing in their ears and they can't hear anything and they're watching around and there's all this kind of crazy stuff going on. And like that's how I felt. I was like I can't hear anything, I can't feel anything, I can't like I can barely tell what's going on. I'm too overwhelmed. I guess I'll just take the next step forward. And so I made more reactions. People
Just trying
started
to
to
do
see
it
the
straight.
rest of the
Anyways.
channel.
Even a series of multiple rafts, which are really easy to get around.
And yeah, I mean you can tell 346 views, 419 views. My regular videos didn't pick up because they were not what people expected. But once I did another reaction, that one blew up too. Um and so I just like focused on how can I one well actually sorry, I gotta back up. I gotta stick to my notes. Um, that's how I felt. Yep. Okay, I got this. Bruh, get lost. Happy first time chat. Cheese. Yeah, I mean it felt like a cheese. I'm 24 and think anything over 2 million is crazy. LGO Satisfactory got 2 million views in 24 hours. I know. LJO astronomical. The dude's amazing. His videos are so good. Found you by one of your reactions of Let's Game It Out. Yeah, it's crazy. So brain resetting. Sorry. I totally lost what I was gonna say. So, but before that happened, I tried to be ready for it. I had actually this year just started watching Ludwig, and I heard him say at some point, like, success on YouTube isn't about skill. It's about luck. It like every video you put out there, think of content creation and just, you know, the job like a lottery. And every piece of content that you put out is a lottery ticket. You know, it's better than a lottery ticket because you don't just scratch it once to find out, or you know, you don't just have the drawing once, but you know, the longer you go on, the more content you have, the longer it has the chance to percolate into the algorithm, or like get into the algorithm and potentially hit the jackpot. So as long as you consistently create content and you just keep doing it, you have a chance to hit the lottery over and over and over again. So I was like, okay, well, I really need to get consistent. And so when the channel blew up, I was like, how do I how do I be ready for this? Like, what do I need to do? You know, and since it was a reaction, like, I know that there's a I know that there's kind of a perception on the internet or a way of thinking about reactions as it's like not real content, right? It's not um it's not like good content. It's not like a real YouTube video. So I was like, okay, well, I still like having fun with it. So I don't mind putting out more, but I don't want to become a reaction channel. Like the whole point for my channel is to help people relax. And maybe I could do that with just reactions. But how can I make the most of this, right? And um sorry. I talked myself into what I think is probably pretty interesting topic, but I also don't know what to say. Tomas, hello. So good catching your stream. Just went through a hernia surgery, so it'll be in bed for a couple weeks. Love your streams and YouTube vids. Awesome. I hope you recover well and fast. Man, everybody's is recovering from something lately, so I hope you're doing well. It's a very unique viewpoint that brings out a lot of incredulous looks. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I like how Josh approves of people reacting to his stuff. Yes, I get a lot of comments, and I'm definitely derailed from the video, but I'll get back to that in a sec. I've gotten a lot of comments of people like just literally shitting on the fact that I'm reacting to it. It's like, oh, you're really milking Let's Game It Out, and I was like, look, either you like it or you don't. Like, go find something fun to do. Like, there's a lot of good stuff on the internet that'll help you have fun and relax. So just like, if you don't like me, go over there. I've seen other reactions. Yours stands out because you give your own spin on things. Yeah. Also, J-Will, hello. Good to see you. Malorium as well. Um. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things that I may or may not talk about today, which is I have a very terrible time self-assessing. I can't. I'm not allowed to make. Uh, I'm not allowed to make. How can I say this in a not stupidly complex way? I'm not allowed to say good things about myself. That's like the simple way to say it. Yeah. So that's a blind spot for me. That's all I'm trying to say. Um, like I can self-assess my own process and like work that I do, and I can criticize that, but when it comes to being like, hey, you did a good job, I'm not allowed to say that to myself. My brain just doesn't go there, and if I do say that, I feel guilty for some reason, and I'm working on it. I'll figure that out. If I'll let you guys know if I do. He even approves of fans reposting his Twitch VODs to his own specific channel on YouTube. Really? That's crazy. I was thinking about creating a VOD channel, by the way. Or I have created it, I just haven't uploaded anything yet. All right. This is taking way longer than I thought it would, and I'm gonna have like an hour recording now. Thanks, doing good so far. How can you not like LGO? His videos, and streams are so ludicrous. You're bound to have a good time. Yeah, I think if you're talking about the commenters, they're probably younger people, like kids, basically. Maybe not, but they're people probably thinking they're defending LGIO. But it takes a little bit of self restraint not to just be like, hey guys, did you know that LGIO shouted me out? Like, which I'm going to talk about in the video in a sec. Sour Lime Water, hello. Good to see you. It's been a while. You kind of look like Mark. Apparently I do. I don't think so, but you know, I can totally see it. It's called Let's Stream It Out. Oh, okay. That's cool. What did I get for Christmas? I got, okay, I totally need to get back to the video. I got a few things. My mother-in-law goes crazy. She like spends a lot on everybody. I actually have to hide what I actually want from her, because then she'll try and buy it, and it's like, no, don't spend that much money on me. I got a giant battery. It's really freaking awesome. I'm gonna use this for camera shoots outside. But it's got a plug. I can charge things, and USB power. Holy crap! I got so excited about that. We are totally helping you keep on track with your video plan. I know. Oop, excuse me. Man, I want one of those, just a larger battery. I know. I can't take it on a plane, unfortunately. It's too big to take on a plane. Okay, back to the video. Yeah, so with that in mind, I tried to be ready, and I tried to make the most of the extra eyes, because the algorithm, I don't know exactly know how the algorithm works, but you know, if you make one thing, and it gets hit to the algorithm, it starts pushing people, you get a lot of impressions and people actually clicking on it, the algorithm's like, oh, you know, a lot of people actually clicked on your stuff. So the next thing I put out, you know, next reaction I put out, if the video, sorry, the next thing I put out, if it's like the other thing, the algorithm will be like, oh, why don't I try again? I'll give the impression to the same people. And the impression is just a view. Like, it'll show up on your feed, and it gives people a chance to click on it. And, you know, if people click on it again, like, that's the same people can come back. And so I tried, I don't think I was ready for my channel to be as viral as it was. So I decided to do more reactions that, you know, as long as I was having fun, because that is like something that I genuinely care about, is that I actually have something to offer, and I actually have something to add to the reaction. If I can't say anything about it, then I actually don't want people looking at me. Side note, the last video I did with the nuclear LGIO video, like, I kind of almost didn't put that one out because I didn't feel like I had that much to say. But yeah, that's another.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. Anyway. Um, So shit. I lost where I was going. Thank you. A crew British chapter. Thanks for the follow. I tried to be ready for it. Tried to do reactions. Sounds like I joined the stream for the first time at a bad time. Oh, I'm recording a video and I'm getting very distracted by chat, and that's okay. I am going to be doing Satisfactory here in a bit. I need to finish up this video. I'm almost done. I'm talking about what happened last year. And I'm having a hard time keeping the flow, but that's okay. That's unfortunately, you know, what happens to me when I record videos. So thank you for the hydrate, no brain. Sure, blame us. I'm sorry, I'm like Soul. I am reading chat, like that's my fault. Um do you guys want to know numbers? Cuz I mean I could share with it. I don't want to brag. And that's the part that's like stopping me from like cuz I did put it in my notes like go over the numbers. But I don't want to come off as bragging. Um but it is really crazy. Like it does illustrate how crazy this year has been. Never give up. Thank you, Tomas. Oh, Seymour. I was looking at the wrong thing. Let's do bye-bye. Sorry, man. I should probably make some rules for chat, huh? I mean, if you're not nice, then yeah. I mean, you got to know that it's not going to work out. Okay, I don't think I can find a view count. Casual Cynic, hello, happy first time chat. I don't have mods. Yeah. A hater in chat. I know that means I've made it, guys. That might be a decent idea. Yeah. That's one thing that I was not going to talk about in this video because I don't want people to know that I don't have mods. Um because I need to actually figure out how to get mods. Mod squad. Yeah. Let's talk about it in the Discord. I'm going to create probably a feedback. I must have caught your YouTube stream. Well, welcome, Casual Cynic. Thanks for checking out
Thank you.
the stream anyway. Matthew Cookies, happy first time chat and welcome. Let's just post the Discord so we can talk about that. DeWolf, take care as well. And thank you for that. I hope you recover fast and get some good rest. Sorry, I'm looking for impressions on the channel for a lifetime because it's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. I haven't looked at this for a long time. Okay. Let's game it out. Yes. I think we're going to react to a Let's Game It Out video right after this. I don't remember what I was saying when I was recording the video. And thanks for the follow, Matthew. Oh, that's right. That's what I remember. But how did I do? You know, with being ready and with the channel and uh this is where I have a hard time because uh I have a hard time celebrating success. And even when presented with um this is where evidence that I've succeeded is like shown to my face and I'm like, what? What's going on? And this is this is where it just blows my mind. So total lifetime for the channel, which again 99.99% of that is this year, 2022. I've hit over 3.1 million views, which I can't understand that. I can't understand that. I thought if I do YouTube for like 6 years, I might hit 1 million. Like, impressions are when your video thumbnail comes up in somebody's feed. So that is one impression when somebody sees your thumbnail. And I have had 54.7 million impressions, which doesn't make sense.
Never give up.
It doesn't make sense to me. 50. I put my faces in my thumbnails. So my faces. Well, yeah, I guess they're all different faces. That means over 54 million people have seen my face. And I am not a social person, guys. Like I'm not I don't have that many friends. I mean, I do make friends. Most of them are gamers because they're just easier to talk to for me. I don't understand this. 54.7 million is probably, no, it is more people than I've ever met in my life and probably ever will meet in person in my life. And that's unmistakable. Like the YouTube has picked me up. The algorithm has picked me up. And that's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, what am I going to say next? Back to my notes. 1 out of 10 people should recognize you at the grocery store now. Oh. You're making me want to go look up some analytics on YouTube now. Like I want to see. You aren't helping. I know. I want to go see, okay, what demographic watches YouTube at all? And then what demographic are gamers? Where are they spread geographically? Like I imagine the map of the United States is going to look, which I know it's not limited to the United States, but that's just kind of where my brain goes. You've got the West Coast and then the East Coast. Those are the most populated centers of the US. And then like how many people are there? And then like what are the actual likelihood? Like I could do a for me calculation of how many, like 1 out of 10 people, that might actually be a not a bad like guess at the grocery store. Um, that's actually scary. I've never been met in real life. Maybe if I keep doing this, that'll happen. Anyway, and if you don't know what a Fermi calculation is, that's when you take large volumes of, like, you basically guess, do educated guess. So you take, and I'm explaining this poorly. Maybe I'll put the Wikipedia definition up or something. But you take a a number, right? Let's say 300 million people. I'll do it right now. 300 million people in United States, 310 or something like that million people in the United States. And then let's say, because the population center is only they're like limited to the east and west coasts of the United States. Like there's much more people on those geographical regions. And that's like only 200 million people. Like say there's 100 million people across all of the middle of the United States. So let's just cut it there. So 200 million people watch YouTube at all in the United States. And then you just keep on applying kind of like educated logic, or like logic inspired by reality. Don't dox yourself. I've already said I live in Washington State. I'm on the West Coast, but that's all I'll say. And it turns out that with Fermi calculations, 200 million. Sorry, it turns out with Fermi calculate. No, I need to wait. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Hey, Hobbs. Hi. So 200 million people, which is probably too high. So let's apply another step to that, which is, let's say only 1 out of 3 people watch YouTube, like, regularly, because that's probably who's going to see me. Because I'm not that viral, just as an idea. And then, so 1 out of 3, that's 33%. 33% of 200 million is like 60, 70 million. So then, let's say that 10% of those are gamers, which are probably higher than that. So that's like 7 million people. So that is a 7 out of 300 chance that people who are gamers would be able to recognize me, right? And then, let's say Washington State, where I live, is how many people in Washington State are gamers? Well, what the west side of the Cascade Mountains, our state is split by the Cascade Mountains. That's where most of the population centers are. There's like 9 million people in Washington. Let's just say, you keep on going down, down, and down, and let's, you can whittle that 7 out of 300 chance down to like a specific number. With Fermi calculations, it turns out that those are pretty accurate. Like they're not that far off most of the time. And they're used a lot in astronomy. They're used a lot in physics. They're used a lot for like chemistry, material sciences and stuff like that, to just help inform hypotheses. I am rambling about something that has nothing to do with my video. I am sorry, guys. Okay, I have 3 more things to talk about in this video, and then we'll get on to the reaction. Fermi calculations are pretty crazy cool applications of statistics. Yeah, I think so too. I know nothing about it, so take it with a grain of salt. Go look up Fermi calculations. They're very cool. React to yourself, reacting to people, reacting to Let's Game It Out. I'm gonna put that in the video. I've actually thought about doing that before. Reacting to people, reacting like I'm Kibitz, reacting to him, reacting to Let's Game It Out. But I feel like I need to like watch some more I'm Kibitz first. Some more. I need to watch some I'm Kibitz at all. Twitch mod related thread is posted on Discord. Thank you, Casual Cynic. I appreciate it. I probably would have forgotten to do it after chat. Okay, where were we? We just talked about how awesome it was that the channel blew up. Gray Still Plays. I have heard of Gray Still Plays. I actually listened to a podcast, Call Me Kevin podcast. Somebody sent me a link to it. I can't remember who. But I did watch it, and Let's Game It Out was on Call Me Kevin's podcast, and it was pretty cool. Apparently, Gray Still Plays did a bunch of content creation masterclass like videos, which I need to go check out. But apparently, he's really great. Okay, we just talked about how awesome the stats are. Okay. Cat cam. There we go. Hobbs has joined us again. and it was really awesome. Like it pushed me to elevate the content in my channel, I think. I started thinking a little bit differently about how I make videos. And unfortunately kind of raised my standards a lot about what actually will make it to, a published video. And I kind of went through a bit. So I I've been careful to keep an eye. Bye, Hobbs. Oh wait, no, he just changed locations. All. Hey, Bastard. How are you, Kraken? I'm pretty good. I'm taking way too long to record a video, the year review video. But that's okay. It's midnight here in Brazil. Going to bed now. I wish you a super duper stream. Thank you. And I'm running out of time, so I need to get on with this. I might stop recording this video because it's taking a little bit too long. Unfortunately I have a schedule this stream, and I've already blown through the second hour. Fred Warnefit, going to bed. I wish you a very good night, and thank you to the sub gifter. Yes, DeWolf is no longer in chat at the moment, but yes. The Kraken. Thank you, DeWolf. And thanks for stopping by, Fred. Thank you for the gift sub to Nadia Adler. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So ever since the channel took off and I started posting a lot more regularly than I had before, I was careful not to not to make sure that I don't burn out. Um, and that's when the problem started. Um, it's been tough. I've never been the kind of person to be motivated for myself. I've been thinking a lot. I basically with the channel, um, my brain started going crazy. Like, why are people watching? What about my channel makes it worth people's time to watch, right? And also like questions like, is this going to keep up? Or is this going to stay going? Like, is my channel just going to disappear? Am I going to be a one-hit wonder? Poof, like, is it going to all poof away in next month? Which I know a lot of YouTubers have that problem. Um, but that really affects me because I kind of have a problem with motivation for certain things. If I'm kind of a socially motivated person. I can really work for other people. Um, but I can't work for myself. So I feel like if I'm doing it for myself, I won't put that much effort into it. But if I'm doing it for somebody else, if I'm doing it for viewers, if I'm doing it for you, if I'm doing it because people are watching, then I will work a lot. Like, I could let myself work a ton. And I was like, okay, I can't do that because I will burn out. I will work myself until I can't work anymore. Um, so I've been trying to like police myself and uh, put restrictions on what I put out, but then also make it as good. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm rambling. Um, yeah, that's the ADHD talking. Need external motivation for the better and worse. Yeah, for sure. Matthew, I I do understand. I know I just hang on. Been there doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I needed to spend a little bit more time on these notes. Um so let me think of real quick. I might Here, how about this? I'm gonna record the I'm gonna skip to the end because I'm actually pretty close to the end of the video, and if I need to shoe in um some extra recording, I can. Because I think I am running out of time. Like, I'm basically out of time for this video, and then we'll record a reaction, and then we'll play some Satisfactory. I'm actually pretty close to Fixmas, beating Fixmas, and I want to do that tonight. Um, so what's next? What is next for my channel? I have a lot of things that I want to do. Oh, too many ads. Matthew, thank you for saying that. Uh, thank you for saying that. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I have a lot of that I want to do with this channel. I have a lot of ideas. Um I I have a lot of video ideas. I have a Google Keep note, like that's just a bunch of checkboxes for all my video ideas. It is almost 300 lines now, and I'm like constantly adding and updating it, and I'm like writing little blurbs of script, which are hard because I can't read a script because I can't act. So I don't need to say that. Um, So I want to do more videos. I want to do more Let's Plays. I want to do more short form videos, kind of like a lot of people do, where they just get into a game and they don't have to beat the game. Like that's one of the things, one of the lessons I had to learn is that I don't need to beat the game. That was my main problem with Eastward, is that I got into it, I had some fun, but then I just couldn't push through it.
Release the Kraken.
And Casual Cynic, thank you for the gift sub to Matthew. No more ads, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're helping Matthew's experience. I really appreciate that. So I want to do the type of video that just jumps in and gets in and I can have fun with the game. It doesn't have to be the whole game. It doesn't have to be, an organized thing. It's just a fun little time in the game, and then jump in, jump out. And I think that'd be good for both me and you guys. I feel like that would be an okay thing to do. I don't need to talk about that. I'm like going into justifying the content. Maybe I'll do that in Discord. I'll talk through some ideas if anybody wants to help me bounce ideas off you. I want to do more shorts. I have a ton of ideas for shorts, and like both as like kind of a promotion. Like some of the satisfactory moments have been really crazy and funny, but and they're shareable. But I just haven't had the time to go through and like clip things together into like a quick short that would actually be a good short, if you know what I mean. I don't want to just like cut a moment from a Twitch stream and something where you have to have the context of knowing it's a Twitch stream. I just want like a moment, like yeah, I'll stop there. I'm getting there, Ambling Soul. I want to do shorts. I want to do more projects as well. So I made a video, and I'll put a link right up here. That is just kind of exploring a little bit more of Krakenfall's character. And if you don't know, Krakenfall is me, and Krakenfall is a sea creature, a terrible sea terror. Krakenfall is a sea terror that has historically been known for capsizing ships and been responsible for lost ships, lost lives, and generally being very scary. Danger of the sea. But that's the thing, is like that's Krakenfall's reputation. That's it makes Krakenfall feel bad, but really Krakenfall just wants to have fun. Krakenfall lives in this salty ocean full of salt as far as the eye can see, but Krakenfall just wants to hang out, relax, and have fun. So Krakenfall goes into
Thank you.
his Accrue British chapter. Thank you for the bits. Krakenfall goes into a cave and asks ChatGPT how to relax, and he has a whole conversation with AI, and that was kind of I feel like not fully formed idea. I feel like I could do it better now, but I'm just happy to have done something. But in that video, I had to do a bunch. I had to do more animation with Krakenfall. I had to do more like animation and drawing work. Which I have an iPad that I do it on. I use Procreate for that. And learning that's been pretty fun, although I'm terrible at drawing. So it takes me 100 times longer to do any of that stuff than the next artist you might see. And then I also had to learn how to do some motion tracking video editing, or 3D rendering. So the computer in that video is fully 3D modeled and motion tracked. So as the camera pans in from the cave, and you can I'm putting this up on screen. As the camera pans in that cave and kind of goes into the cave, the computer comes into view, and that computer is fully 3D. You can pretty obviously tell, but the fact that it's like anchored to the water, King Cactus, hello and welcome. Happy New Year. The fact that computer is anchored to the water and moving along, it mostly looks. I mean, I think it looks like the computer's actually there in the cave, and so is Krakenfall, and that took so long to learn how to do. I've done some 3D animation, 3D rendering, computer graphics, and all of that, VFX. I've done a little bit, and I've just been learning a little bit at a time. I did that in Blender. Um, and so I want to do more stuff like that. I want to learn more. I want to make more videos with 3D animation, more projects like that. Plus I've got a bunch of ideas. I've actually stopped talking about them in my videos and reactions, etc., because I don't actually know when I'll be able to produce them. I just tried to record a No Man's Sky video, which is part of how I realized I need stream to record videos, because talking to the wall is really hard for me. um, I have a video that I'm going to demonstrate how I used AI to edit one of my shorts. I took over 600 video clips, and I used AI to process them and turn them into actually small, like, collection of frames. Um, and that was the Breath of the Wild Korok video that I did when I completed Breath of the Wild. So I want to talk about that, and I want to go through it, and I have some animations that I've created for it, and I've got some AI images that I've created for it, and that's going to be fun. But yeah, I've got so many ideas, and I'm working on them. I'm learning how to work on them. I'm learning how to deal with ADHD, which I found I have. But dang it, I was going to say that in a better way. That's fine. I'll cut that. But yeah, you can expect a lot more from this channel this year, I think. Provided nothing goes wrong, nothing goes terribly wrong. Um, I have plans, and you're going to be here to see them. Right? No. I do want to say that none of this is possible through my own effort. I feel like Ludwig is 100% correct that this is all a lottery. And that, while I am working hard, and I plan to continue working hard, and I plan to continually make better content that people can enjoy and relax with, I do want to thank you, because it would never have been possible without you. And I appreciate every comment you guys leave, even the ones that tell me that I'm a sham because I reacted to Let's Game It Out. Like, it's better than nothing. No, I still appreciate. I appreciate it all, and everyone in the Discord and on stream. Like, it's so cool. I didn't know that I would have a community after this, and I think that's like one of the biggest accomplishments that this channel has seen this year, is that this year we built a community. And I even saying that sounds weird and kind of like hollow, but it's like, no, there's like 300 people in the Discord that I can talk to, and it's really fun. Like, I can't tell you guys how fun it is to jump into stream and have you guys all here, and to play Satisfactory and experience it for the first time, with you all, and I'm probably not knowing how to finish a sentence. Dang it. I'm getting really sappy, so I think I'll stop there. But if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Helps the video get seen. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I was going to do cap break. I'll do that for the end screen.
Never give up!
Thank you for the hydrate. I will never give up. Thank you, everybody. That was significantly less organized than I meant for that to be, so sorry about that. Let me pull up the next Let's Game It Out video. I don't know if that's what I'm doing this week, but I'm going to check. Okay, Satisfactory, there it is. Hey there, Josh. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's 600-meter cannon. Yes, let's do it. Can we get a Hobbs with the gun emote? Maybe. That's yeah. Oh, Discord thread, please. That's where the emotes, the last couple emotes that I've created have come from.
Hello there.
Hello there, Matthew. Nope, that's the trains video. Dang it. Sorry. I'm still kind of coming off that last video, or the recording. My brain's kind of scattered. Hey, Josh. Oh, you guys can't hear that. I'm clicking on the video and he's like, hey there, it's Josh. Okay. Let's do this. So I am running out of time. We got, oh, it's 21 minutes. Dang it. We are going to get to Satisfactory, although it may not be that long. Okay. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Krakenfall, and today we are reacting to another Let's Game It Out video. I'm pretty excited about this one because the video is I built a 600-meter human cannon that ends all existence. Now, I have played with I have played with hypertubes in Satisfactory quite a bit. Not quite a bit. I wouldn't say I'm like some kind of hypertube expert, but I heard that the cannon was possible. I've seen this thumbnail before. And so in my game, on stream playing with Satisfactory, uh on stream playing Satisfactory, I Matthew, sorry. If you need to post links, go ahead and join the Discord and you can post them there. No links in chat. Sorry. Oh, that works too. Doing parts of the links works too. Okay. So I had seen this thumbnail and I heard that a hypertube cannon was possible. So I made one. And it was really fun. It blasted me across the map and somehow I didn't die. It, I have no idea how I didn't die. And it was great. Now I pretty much use that as my exclusive method of transportation in my world, because it's the fastest method of transportation that I know of. I really wish that there were teleporters in Satisfactory, because for some reason I decided to put Crackbutt Industries, my mega factory, on the other side of the map, which, to be fair, there's a lot of good resources out there. But my main base is at Tentacle Town near the Giant Man. So I kind of wish I could just get there instantly at this point. But Hypertube Cannon is the next best thing. That video or that stream was really fun, and I made a Let's Play video from it. I'll put the link right there. Check that out because it was so so fun, and there was a lot of great moments. So that makes me very excited to see what Josh has done with hypertube cannons, because I can tell you right now it's probably not what I did. And do you have any guesses to what Josh is going to do in this video? I'm guessing Josh is going to die, first of all. He's going to kill himself a lot. Oh, wait. I gotta back up. Sorry. I also tried to make a hypertube cannon that would take me to the top of the sky elevator. I also tried to make a hypertube cannon that would take me up to the sky elevator. My only problem was I tried to wrap it around the sky elevator a bunch of times and then shoot me up so that I could see it was on top of the sky elevator. I also heard that Let's Game It Out explored the top of the sky elevator, so I wanted to see what was up there. Unfortunately, my hypertube cannon launcher, my vertical launcher, did not work, and it actually was pretty disastrous. Okay, so rolling back forward, bust so spectacularly. Yes, it was a bust. So he's going to die. I feel like we could do Let's Game It Out bingo at this point. Okay, Josh dies. Josh finds a glitch. Josh glitches through the world. Ragdoll physics. Ragdoll physics is another one. Crashes the game. That's another one. I kind of want to go create that bingo. Oh, 1 FPS. Minutes per frame or seconds per frame. Greater than 1 second per frame. I'm doing it. Are there any bingo templates? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Animal cruelty. Yep, yep, yep. That's a good one. Thank you, Lord Apollo. Apello? Hey, Nadia Adler. You can have a random bingo generator so that chat can play along next time. Oh, nice. Let's see. Let's pump this down to 16. Nope, that's too big still. Let's go down to 8. Yeah. There we go. Okay, what do we say already? Ragdoll physics. Glitches through the world. Animal cruelty. That was a good one. Frames per second or seconds per frame. Does that make sense to say greater than 1 seconds per frame? I'll say one plus seconds per frame. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, it goes out of bounds. Is there a limit? Yes. And on the same token, I feel like it's almost cheating, or maybe it's a duplicate, but um how many can we? Let's find out. That's a good one. Hold, please. Yes. This is fun. Conveyor spaghetti. Yes, immense time gap. So X hours later. Oops. Explosives, yes. I'm turning music back on because we're definitely finishing this. Jetpack, yeah? Oops, that's wrong. Physics breaks? Yeah, physics breaks. Can we split that into multiples? Because I feel like jump pad trucks. I'm trying to make it so that we can use this for multiple videos, not just Satisfactory. Cause did I just say jetpack twice? Ah, dang it. There we go. Without the K, I mean. Oh! I didn't. It's just cutting it off. There we go. So physics breaks. My cup runneth over, Jim Frap. That's amazing. Item physics. How about flying item and then fused item? How does that sound? Does that cover your stock shrine? Flying objects. Tortures NPCs? Oh, pollutes the world. I remember somebody said that. Hydrate, thank you. How to eat air? Well, have you ever tried to artificially burp before? Where you like swallow air? That's how you do it. Just don't, you're not allowed to burp it out. Pollution, nature bullying, desecrating nature. Let's do desecrating nature as a separate one. Desecrates nature. Horrible aesthetics. Aesthetics. Grace, yes. Grace has entered the chat. Did I do game crashes already? Oh, I think I had that idea earlier and I just forgot it. Game crashes. Good call, Sideways. Oh no, yes. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine's another one. Should be fine or it'll be fine. Oh, I'll be all right. What does he say? It's I'll be all right. This should work. He's fine. Thank you, J Will. Not Adler. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're making an Let's Game It Out bingo. Game crashes. So we only got 2 more. I'm gonna do game crashes because I liked that one. Sunburned Yeti. Oh, good call. Sunburned Yeti, happy first time chat. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We'll put that as the free space. Because he says that every time. Dang it. I thought Hi, My Name is Josh was good too. Oh, yeah. TXC Zambi, happy first time chat. Oh, dang it. The game crashes got cropped. Game crashes. Let's just pop that out a little bit. Is this in relation to Satisfactory or Josh's all Josh's playthroughs? Yeah, any Josh video. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna do This Surely Won't Backfire or Come Back to Haunt Me. Let's do that one. Oh, wait, no, he's fine. He's fine. I didn't put that one in. Okay, cool. Let's fix the Let's Find Out. All right, we are done. Dang it. You don't say. That's another good one, Bastric. You don't need to tell me twice. Oh, that's another good one, too. It was a link to the video? Oh, okay. Here you go. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we just made Let's Game It Out bingo. So I I will post this. I will post this in a community post. So if you want to play along, then just grab this and we'll see. Ragdoll physics, glitches to the world, animal cruelty, 1+ seconds per frame. Says easy peasy lemon squeezy. Goes out of bounds. You can read it. Click the link in the description. Oh, that's right. I can do that. I'll put it in. I'll put the link to the community post in the description. I should save this. I'll just. Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, let play bingo and fall. Nah, forget. I think I said something already. I can always cut something in if I need to. And as always, before we start this video, if you haven't seen this video, please click the link right here or the link in the description. Go watch the video first on Let's Game It Out's channel. That's where it deserves to be watched for the first time. Then you can come back and enjoy the reaction afterwards. Thanks for doing that. It helps me respect Let's Game It Out because reaction is fun, and you know, Let's Game It Out is, well, I won't say that. What was I gonna say? And with that said, let's get on with the video. I don't remember what I was gonna say, so let's just do it. Hey, Crispy B, how's it going? Let's Game It Out deserves the credit for the fun we're going to have. And Let's Game It Out, we thank you for the fun that you have given us. Going decent? That's good. Better than bad. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Satisfactory today, my favorite factory building game where we find exciting new ways to make ridiculously big spectacles and try to destroy the game's frame rate in the process. First, we built kind of a normal factory, and before you know it, we've got a tornado made out of conveyor belts, which caused some very exciting performance issues. But
I was fixing the audio because it's a little loud. I got to restart that because I wasn't listening at all.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Satisfactory today, my favorite factory building game where we find exciting new ways to make ridiculously big spectacles and try to destroy the game's frame rate in the process. First, we built kind of a normal factory, and before you know it, we've got a tornado made out of conveyor belts, which caused some very exciting performance issues. But I thought we could probably do one better, and we turned this lovely valley into a beautiful conveyor belt weave. Hello, slideshow. Feeling not quite tortured enough, we went back to the tornado and turned it into a lovely cocoon. Lastly, we upgraded our massive factory system to take advantage of nuclear power, which produces a whole hell of a lot of waste that isn't easy to get rid of. Now it's so irradiated that if I die and spawn back in, I just die again immediately.
Oh my
gosh. But at least we were able to add a warhead to the top of the cocoon. So that's where we are now. Good news though, we somehow successfully made it out this time. Onward to new cocoon. So that I just die again immediately.
Wait, how does he actually get through that then? If he just, like, that's basically breaking the save, isn't it? Wait, I'm trying to think about this. How does he actually get out of this area? Out of the, gosh, I haven't been in this building for so long. Like, I don't actually know what this is called anymore. Loading an older save. Oh my gosh, that's hilariously simple. Whoops. He must have found this out and then just like showed that for the hub, thank you. And just showed this for comedic effect. Okay. I forgot to post the bingo in the Discord. So you guys can play along. There you go. Cool.
But at least we were able to add a warhead to the top of the cocoon. So that's where we are now. Good news, though, we somehow successfully made it out this time. Onward to new adventures. So where are we headed to next? Well, I've heard some interesting rumors about a place in the onward to the cocoon. So that's where we are now. Good news, though, we somehow successfully made it out this time. Onward to new adventures. So where are we headed to next? Well, I've heard some interesting rumors about a place in the far northeast we can check out. And also the game added this awesome sliding mechanic. Look how action-packed this is. So we're gonna slide all the way there. Watch out, big guy. It's time to slide. So many crazy biomes to slide through. Move it, wildlife. Make way for Sir Slides-A-Lot. Dear diary, it's been 3 days now, and I'm still sliding. I watched the sunrise all while sliding. And here we are, our brand new home.
Sliding is one of the best parts of Satisfactory.
Tons of sand dunes to do this all day long. And look, we've got local wildlife. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. We'll just jetpack over here. You can't cross water, though, right? Haha. Oh, no. Ow. Well, good thing I brought some tools with me, like this thing to beat up wildlife.
He's a speed pig.
I think we're good for the ecosystem already. Okay, so the first thing we need to put down is the hub. This is what allows us to unlock new blueprints and stuff, which we're gonna need. We can't put it in the rock face, can we?
Wait, I missed it. Did he start a new save?
So we shall. That's what I like to see. Our beautiful base shoved into the side of a rock. And if we mash our face close enough, we can look through to the other side. Looks like there's a bunch of exclamation points trying to draw our attention. So let's have ourselves a tour. This is my lovely craft bench, beautifully mingling with the rock. And over here, we've got our hub terminal, which allows us to unlock different milestones. From my previous factory, we've unlocked quite a few, but they've added new stuff in the game, like this aptly named Awesome Shop, which we'll unlock soon. And then this symbol is for, oh, it's for my storage chest that I can't reach. Oh, is there any way to get to this? Okay, I think I've got an idea on how to get to that. See this room right here? This is normally where you'd read.
Oh, he moved out. That makes sense. If you come in to the save before you die, you dismantle it, and then you'll respawn somewhere else, right? And then he can actually get something. He can get filters so that he can go back into the radiation. That makes so much sense. That's a good call.
Respawn if you died, so I wonder if we'll respawn inside the rock face. Good thing I brought this jetpack. Here goes nothing. Let me into my secret factory, please. Oh, my bones. Let's see where I respawn. Okay, here we are in well, I can't get through this rock either, so I guess we're in our own personal tomb. But at least we've got a bathroom. All right, Mountain Face, you win. Let's build this somewhere else. Let's go with option number 2. Starkly in the center of a big, vast desert. Okay, now that the base is set up, let's talk about what we're gonna do this episode. My understanding is unlocking this tier is gonna give us the most premier form of travel, launching our bodies through a tube. But for any of that to happen, we need to set up a supply chain just like before. So we're gonna set up some factories on these mineral deposits, and we'll get our factory up and going in no time. Okay, and until we can get some better power going, we're gonna use these biomass burners for power. So to power these, we need biomass, which we could do by just pulling crap like this out of the ground. But why do that when there's this entire forest over here? And I brought a chainsaw. Take a good look, nature. I'm coming. Oh yeah, just get in there and it just all goes away. And you know you've hit peak efficiency if you're pulling weeds up while you run with a chainsaw. I bet these trees have been here surviving for thousands of years. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Ah, see, much better. So beautiful, so barren.
Desecrating nature.
Left.
That's a bingo square.
Twigs rolling in the wind. But hey, check out what all of that did for us. Just miles of beautiful leaves. All in all, we're set up really nicely.
You know, a bunch of when I was playing this part of the game where you only have your biomass generators, I noticed in the constructor, you can actually you have a recipe for manufacturing biomass from biomass pellets, or I can't remember exactly what it's called. Biomass. Oh, yes, it is biomass. Okay. Manufacturing biomass from leaves and wood and things. And I was like, who would want to do that? You have to go collect all of that biomass and then actually put it in a container and then keep the container constantly fueled with biomass or leaves and stuff to actually create biomass and biomass pellets from in the constructor. And I was like, that's too much of a, like, why would I go through all that effort of collecting all that stuff and putting it in? I want an automated system. So I was like, coal's the obvious, answer to that. Well, I think I have my answer. Only somebody who raises the earth. Scorched earth policy. I guess I should have expected it.
Fuel into the biomass burners. There we go. Recycle all that foliage in the only way we know how, by burning the hell out of it. And in doing so, it looks like all of our machines are looking nice and powered. Everything here just drilling away. Now all we need to do is give it a place to come out of, which of course means using my most beautiful friends, conveyor belts. And there we go. All this beautiful ore is coming out. Now we just need a place to store and process. And I think I might know just the place. Come on, Mother Nature, I have use of your bountiful land. So we're gonna take advantage of this fertile ground for the best possible use, and that's storage containers, like a lot of containers, just all over the place. Yeah, okay, this should do. This should be enough storage containers, right? Blessed be to you, Mother Nature, for letting me use all this space for cargo, which means now all this beautiful ore can be redirected down below for safekeeping. Okay, let's run some conveyor belts. All
hang on.
Can be redirected.
That, I actually kind of like that. Like, if you can see, like, you can see it. It looks very sci-fi to me. Like, I'm imagining Mass Effect or something, like being on a colony planet and having all of, like, this could be habitat, you know. This could like look like little tiny like habitation pods or something like that. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Down below for safekeeping. Okay, let's run some conveyor belts all the way down the dunes. And let's see, we'll just connect this here. Good. And then we'll just connect this one here. Connect this guy over here. Yep. I've got other drills too, so let's make sure to invite them to Cargoville. Population, all the materials. Ooh, and look what I found over here. Limestone. Don't mind if I do. And you know, that spot up there looks perfect for power plants. Yeah, there we go. Just looking great. Okay, with our basic infrastructure in place, it's time to turn these raw materials into something more tangible. And that means creating a number of production machines, like constructors and assemblers. And we're gonna put those right up there. Yeah, this seems like a good place. Let's make everything beautiful. Much better. Now this is my kind of factory. We got power plants there, materials getting melted down over there, and after all that stuff is processed, it gets sent right on over to manufacturing. Look at it go. We also upgraded our power plants to coal, which is what all that beautiful pollution is in the distance. So you know, overall, business as usual. I could stare at this mess all day. See all these storage containers in the background? We haven't used them all yet, but we actually are using them for storage. Take these boxes of screws, for example. They actually start their cherished lives as these ingots right here, which are lovingly manufactured into this machine here before being pressed into fine metal rods. The rods eventually find their way to this other machine, and out comes beautiful baby screws, which continue their 10-year journey down this conveyor belt, which takes them through a painful amount of unnecessary twists and turns. You want to know how unnecessary? Look, this is where the screws end up, back on the ground where they started. So yeah, as you can see, everything is pretty much a nightmare just like this. Oh, but don't worry, I have a system to find things. It's called I go from container to container hoping I find what I'm looking for. And if it's empty, I just keep following the screw trail until I find where it ends. Finally, I found some screws to use. Yes, it's a nightmare, but it's my nightmare. And now you get to share it with me.
Is it your nightmare?
Now that our factory
or your
needs
dreams,
are squared
Josh?
away, it's time to focus on more exciting things,
I guess it could be
like
both.
unlocking something riveting. Specifically, this resource sync bonus program. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Oh look, Satisfactory has a message for me. Hey, don't tell them how long I've been sitting here. Thanks, game, for giving away all my secrets. Alright, where were we? Awesome sync, let's do this. So this is one of my favorite parts of the game. We get to unlock those things by feeding the machine this stuff. And once we do that, a big old button appears for us to hit launch. And then we watch as those materials get sent off into the atmosphere, and then they're just gone forever, I guess. I've always wondered what mysteries this thing sees when it flies high into... Wait, what? Wait, really? It just gets stuck in space like that? Wow, really? This whole time I thought it like flew away. Wow, flat earth confirmed. We live in a big dome. Oh, I see. Are you back from your liar's journey? Don't think we don't know what you're up to. Well, now that my worldview is shattered, let's take a look at the awesome shop. So my understanding is the shop part lets you buy cool things. How do I use you? Oh yeah, it's like a catalog of fun things. Ooh, vehicles. Fix-It factory cart. I have to have it. It takes 10 tickets. I have none. And that's where the awesome sync comes in. Basically, we're gonna set this thing down
factory
and
cart
feed
is
it
awesome.
excess resources. resources. Okay, let's see. We just got to fill its pie hole here. Well, I know where to go. Over to Terror Town. We got plenty of resources over here, so we're just going to add a splitter right on top of the conveyor belt here. And then straight from the production line, we're just going to pull them over. Okay. Yes, yes. Eat it all. There is something really exciting about watching it just crush up everything. Okay, so it looks like as we feed the machine, it gives us points, which eventually get put towards coupons. Like, check it out. There's 2. Okay, you know what? I need more faster. Let's upgrade you to Mark 5 conveyor belts. Okay, things are moving faster now, but we don't have enough pipes to keep up. Okay, no problem. I think I know how to handle this. First, let's use another splitter and split off whatever the hell these are. We'll run these back over to the master conveyor belt, where we're going to use a conveyor merger. There we go, just put that right there. And then connect this to the whole process. Okay, a little more stuff going at once. Huh. All these resources. Some of them just sitting here. Well, this gives me an idea. You know what would probably make all this organization look even better? Putting splitters on everything. That way everybody can participate. I'm sure it won't look like a nightmare at all. Oh god, look at this mess. I may have attached a couple splitters, quite possibly
like
all over the place. It's really helping the
Star
decor.
Wars
An
somehow.
aggressive amount of resources reporting for duty as ordered. Okay, and here at the conveyor belt of prizes, we just need to connect all of these bad boys. So we'll just put a series of mergers down and just start connecting. See, look at that. It couldn't be more simple. The conveyor belts just overwhelm the mergers, and out comes a beautiful assortment of crap.
I like
just
it.
shove everything in there. No part is too
I definitely did this too. I went to the point, except I don't know if smart splitters existed in the update that Josh is playing, but after I got to the point where I had all of the resources I need, and I actually stockpile a lot of resources. Like, I have a storage supply depot that I made that is huge. There are, I think, 17 storage containers tall per type of storage. But even then, after that point, like, it fills up. So I have every single resource line splitting off on smart splitters if it's overflow. So if it's filled up in the storage containers, I have it split off into the awesome sink. And so I have millions and millions of points, which I know it's probably not as much. I don't think it's enough yet to complete the awesome shop, because there are trophies and stuff in there that cost a lot. But I think I've generated over 200 tickets now. I should just put everything in there, especially the nuclear stuff, now that I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the awesome shop. It's a pretty cool idea. It gives me a nice incentive to keep playing and keep playing for new goals instead of, just my giant man and and finishing the sky elevator.
Too crappy. According to the awesome sink, we have started to give it a little bit more than we did before. Although I can't help but think we can make this go a little faster. I mean, all the stuff flying in right now is a lot of like lower level stuff, but I bet if we added in some more high quality components, this would get even better. And really, what better place to build that than, oh, right over there. Oh boy, let's get started.
Is he going to put it on top of his...
Okay, there we go. As you can see from this lovely bird's eye view, here's our factory that kind of looks like Cthulhu's face.
Okay,
From
I remember
way back
this.
Here, it's actually hard to take in just how much crap is going on here. So in we go. So the goal was to add some of the higher tier items, and I would like to believe we did just that. We also managed to use all the cargo containers, pretty much every single one of them, and pretty much everything is just one giant conveyor belt mess, and it just goes forever and ever and ever. What I'm trying to say is hopefully
I get the same impression that I did earlier. So I've seen this in the reaction that I did, or in Let's Game It Out's video on the nuclear waste disposal system that I don't like, and that I've dedicated my world to being a protection agency for his waste disposal vehicle. But I said that this looks like the ground is covered in spider webs, and it's absolutely still giving me those vibes.
ticket machine is hungry because we're gonna feed it now. Oh, and if you're wondering how long it took me to do this, I don't know, 40 hours? If I sound different than I did a moment ago, it's because I've abandoned all sanity. Yes, go forth, my beautiful creations. We're off to see the ticket wizard, and we aim to do it in the most disorganized way possible. And here they are merging onto the main belt. Ah, what a beautiful sight. I hope the coupon gods are hungry, because here comes a feast. Oh yeah, that's much better. Look at that, just constantly
I've definitely
getting tickets.
done more than
Look
200
at that
tickets
line
then.
graph. Look at this. Before I was getting like 6,000 to 7,000 points per minute, and
I wonder if there's a way, probably Satisfactory Calculator, like if you put your saves into Satisfactory Calculator, there's probably a way to find out how many awesome tickets you've generated. I should look that up.
now a glorious 13.5 million points per minute. Okay, give him here.
What?
224 glorious coupons. I'll try not to spend them all in
13
one
million
place.
per minute?
Okay, it's
Is that
time for you, Fix-It Factory cart. Add to cart. Check out. Okay, bombs away.
Okay. I definitely don't remember how many tickets I've done then. I think on average right now I'm about 650,000 points per minute. But that sounds excessive because that's every single one of my production lines. I mean, sorry. Let's Game It Out's ticket points sounds excessive because every single one of my production lines goes into the Awesome Sync, and at some point I had everything overflowing into the Awesome Sync, and the largest number I remember seeing is 650,000 points. It actually might be more now because I'm syncing plutonium fuel rods. I don't know. Maybe he's gaming harder than you. Yeah, probably, Lagila. I would say that Let's Game It Out is a couple rungs of the ladder higher than me for sure. I think they updated it so things don't give as many points anymore. Okay, that would make sense. It just sounds so high. He drinks G Fuel, exactly.
Wait, this is the car? I fit inside this? Welp, okay. Finally, ultimate comfort. All right, here we go. Yeah, now we're getting some real speed going. Okay, all things considered, this thing's pretty fun. I mean, it is really impossible to control. Oh, hey, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's scared. Oh wow, this thing seems to actually do really well if you just ride it in reverse. And you can see my sad, concentrated face the whole time. Well, we got no choice, I guess. Let's go see what's over there. Oh boy, look at this lush forest here. Look out, the delicate touch of humankind has arrived. Hey buddy, do you know where the, whoa,
oh no!
Whoa, come here buddy. Oh, ignore me, will you? Let me get out and talk to him. Oh, he cared about that, that's for sure. All right, creature, I know when I'm not
it's like
wanted,
you don't exist when you're inside the cart.
Back at base, I have a little surprise for you. When I fled my old base, I brought a little something with me. And that something is right here in this chest. It's hard to tell based on the picture, but these things right here are essentially explosives. Allow me to demonstrate. Ah, demolition work. Such a noble profession. So I can't help but wonder, can we combine pleasures? Let's see if we can't just attach this to the side. Oh yeah, giant explosive is my co-pilot. Okay, test number.
Hang on, I gotta... One sec. I gotta save off a copy so I don't overwrite the original. I want to update the bingo card. Okay, we got RIP. Okay, we got I'll use crayon for Josh. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good. I have 2 game crashes at the bottom? No! Oh well, that's another free space, I guess, if the game crashes. I thought you were saying earlier. I thought you were saying that I should put it 2 times, and I was like, no, I don't want to put it 2 times. I didn't realize. Sorry. TXC, I think you were telling me that too. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Ragdoll physics. We saw some ragdoll physics, didn't we? I don't remember exactly. Oh, we did. We saw it at the beginning when he died.
Hold, please. Yep. Oh, you know what? I need to change this to red. Because that's just more fitting for Let's Game It Out. We got explosives. Animal cruelty, we're pretty close. Glitches through the world. Yep. Although that wasn't technically glitching through the world. He just stuck his face in it. I don't know. Does that count? Desecrates nature. Yep. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out, of course. Animal cruelty, we're getting close, yeah. Oh, he did take the sword thing to the animals. Let's put animal cruelty. So we are close. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get the vertical middle line, because Grace probably isn't in here. X hours later, yep, we did do that. Oh, we're very close. No, we're not. We're not close at all. So if he tortures NPC, he's fine, and easy peasy lemon squeezy will get a win. Oh, Josh used the jetpack. Good call. Good call. So we got a hold plea, or is there a limit? And goes out of bounds. Which we might actually hit it. We might actually get it. Alright, let's continue. Severus, thank you for the Prime sub. For 3 months. I appreciate it.
Number 1. So having hopped out, looks like the explosive is still intact. Let's see what happens if I detonate. Well, work like a charm. Okay, test number 2. Let's see if
you think that can defeat the cart?
Well, okay. I'm not gonna question it. It's part of the vehicle now. Ooh, test subject. Hey, buddy, enjoy. Oh, yeah, that worked great. Really? Not even remotely scarred by that? Here, just take one to the face, then. Attaboy. Okay, so let's try this again. Maybe what we need is 2 of these. You know, what the hell? Let's go with 3 just to be safe. Did I say 3? I meant 4. Did I say 4? Because I just made an amazing discovery. It turns out you can just keep attaching them to each other like this.
Yes.
I wonder how many of these you can actually attach. Turns out quite a few. Behold, the Hugmaster 9000. With its beefy arms and amazing reach, this thing is ready to embrace anything.
The Hugmaster.
Move over, boys. I'm getting in. Look at this nightmare. Out of the way, fellas. There's a new sheriff.
Does it actually keep him from falling over?
A piece? Whoa, oh my god, what's happening? What caused me to spin like that? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Maybe I can just oh yeah, perfect. Where was I? Well, no sense in wasting this. Come here, buddy. Let me just put a loving arm around you. Let's just enjoy the silence together. Ah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just walk it off. Never mind the constant explosions happening around you. You know what? What am I doing? Let's just cut out the middleman and go straight to the source.
Watch
let's
explosions.
Build you a nice little cage. How's it feel? You feel good in here? Don't worry, I brought presents for everyone. Oh god, should I feel kind of bad about that? Especially the part where it's
Josh,
under its skin. Yeah, you keep posturing like that, I'll keep turning you into part Terminator. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Let's get one on each joint, give you that real cyborg feel. Here, have one right in the face. Literally right in the face. Here you go. Go, buddy. Take this one and oh. Okay, it turns out they can only take so much of it. Quick, destroy the evidence.
It probably does a little damage every time it hits him.
Wrong. I might need to find an animal that can take a little more oomph. You know, like this thing. Hey
no,
there,
not
guy.
the whale boy.
Look at him getting up on the hind legs. I can't honestly tell if that's cute or just terrifying. Okay, step 1, make the space giraffe a domicile. Step 2, coax it into its new habitat. Oh, that was easy. Step 3, decorate your new friend. Wow, this is way harder than I thought it would be. This guy keeps moving. Hold still, jeez, just let me put more on your face. Okay, so me and Mother Brain have been hanging out all night, and as much as I would like to affix more, the frame rate's so bad that I actually can't aim anymore. But you know, between that beautiful face and this beautiful glowing growth, there's about 400 explosives on him. So now that he's properly tagged, let's let him go free.
He's like,
oh
help
god, every
me.
time he moves, the frame rate gets even worse. Yes, be free. Take the frame rate with you. Okay, look, I'm sorry to do this to you. As much as I want to live and let live, you need to die and let frame rate first. Sorry to do this to you. You know, as we sit here and watch this together, I kind of forgot why we did this in the first place. Hey, but at least we broke the frame rate again. My god, how long is this poor guy gonna keep exploding? Yep, this is still going on. You know, we'll just leave them.
Does that doesn't count? I mean, we have... I'll just add a few more shades to animal cruelty. Plus 1 frame seconds per frame unfortunately doesn't count because it was probably still less than a second. I guess I need to add more options to the bingo, so we'll need to make that randomizer you're talking about, Ambling Soul. Do NPCs count? Do animals count as NPCs? I would say technically yes, but for the purposes of not having 2 repeat squares, let's say no. I'm thinking for like other videos that I haven't seen yet, like the Zoo Tycoon. Could count as how many can we? That's true. Let's do that. Did he say there's limit? I don't think so. I don't remember that. Rest in peace, whale boy. Oh.
To the fates. Who knows how long that's gonna be? Well, that was probably enough weaponizing animals for now. Let's focus on weaponizing ourselves now. And by that I mean let's unlock something called hypertubes, which as I've been told is the premier way of human travel. Okay, so let's start simple, see if we can't understand how this works. Here's our beautiful entrance. And now let's add a little bit of this hypertube. Okay, in we go and well, that's about what I expected. Oh god, yes. This is what I was hoping we could do. Okay, what about if we aim this downwards? Yes, perfect. Okay, onward and oh hell yeah. I was hoping we could return to the underworld.
Does that still work? Does that still work? Can I get in underneath the world with just hypertubes pointed down? I hope so. I don't want to do the train glitch every single time I need to go in. If I can just make a hypertube to get underground, that would make my underground subway so much faster. Out of bounds. That's right. That's right. Out of bounds. Okay. Maybe this bingo list was a little bit too easy. We are getting very close on several axes.
Really hoping we could meet our maker again. Well, this is just filled with infinite possibilities, isn't it? Can I just continue to extend this? Apparently, yes. Like some kind of horrible sand serpent. You can just keep on going down and up and down and up forever and ever and ever. Well, this feels like a gift we need to share with the world. And I think you know what that probably means. That's right. Let's just add a modest number of tubes to everything.
Okay,
what
that
a
looks better.
relaxing way to enjoy the cacophony. Just you, propelled freely through a frictionless tube like a bullet down the barrel of a gun. Watch out on that exit, though. It's pretty impactful. This does have me wondering, though. Which part about this glorious thing caused damage? Do you think it's the part where it's pushing you down? I think we need to do some experimenting. First, let's build a tiny little tower. If we build a tube system, which goes right over the edge and straight down, let's see if that alone causes any damage. Okay, in we go. Huh? Oh, okay. Took just a little over 1 square of damage. For test number 2, let's see how this treats our frail human body. Okay, in we go. About the same. Okay, so let's go taller, make the journey a little longer. Surely this will feel good on my spine, right? Only one way to find out. Ooh, that's a lot more ow. Let's keep building higher and higher. Just a tiny amount higher. Oh boy, this is gonna feel great. Okay, everybody, hold on to your internal organs. Wow. Yeah, just walk that off somehow. Well, I'm not gonna let the hypertube beat me. Okay, I think we're about ready. What with all the layers
that is pretty
we added,
tall.
I'm still backing up in the hopes of showing it all.
That he
okay,
survived
there we go,
from
at long
that height?
last. The view from the top isn't too bad either. If you look down, it's a long way. And then, of course, over here we have what I lovingly call the avalanche.
Okay, it looks
what
like
do we
spider
think?
webs
Do
again.
things look any better from up here? So as you can see, we're starting with full health. Now let's hop in so the end can take us. You know, it's strangely peaceful here in the tube. Oh my god, we're alive? Miracle tube. I'm sorry, I doubted you. Maybe it's that beautiful soft.
They must have added it to the game at this point where you don't die if you have full health. Because as long as you have full health, you won't die. You always have a sliver. Also, when I played this for the first time, when I was building the hypertubes, chat tried to kill me. Somebody was like, oh, why don't you just save space and point it down? And I was like, oh, that's a genius idea. I love saving space. And so I pointed the hypertube down from at the bottom of a tower I was building. And I nearly died. I don't remember who it was, but you guys, stop trying to kill me.
Sand. So let's aim it up instead and see if we can reach the heavens. Okay, here goes nothing. Going as fast as we can, and then, and back up we go. Oh, well, how about that? Right back where we started. I do wonder something, though. If I put an entrance point right here, you can see that it's pulling in air. This gives me an idea. Okay. So as you can see, I added a new element here, and we'll see if the additional air pull adds a little something. Here we go. Okay, here it comes. And, oh wow, we seem to be moving a bit faster. Strike that a lot faster. Well, I think we know what happens next, and that's a bunch of mini tubes, just like this. Let's try that tall and just see how it goes. Okay, I got a good feeling about this. Oh, being launched out here is not what I was expecting. Tower, why have you forsaken me?
I learned that
Did you
lesson.
see those frames where my body was torn inside out? So I think what's happening is we go through super speed. We hit the little gap there, and it sends us flying. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Let's try something more horizontal than vertical. So the way the last booster worked, we made a tube system that sucks you in one end, pops you out the other. And then it seemed like if we set up a second tube system so that it sucks you through the first one, you go through a tiny tube, exit the first tube, and then immediately get sucked into the next one, that this would give some extra speed. So let's test this. And just like that, we have our test bed ready to go. So we got 5 tubes set up here, and as you can see, each one has one segment longer than the last. This is the kind of crap I do all the time, by the way. How else are you gonna find the magic unless you test until your eyes bleed?
Again, Josh, this is test scenario. You put in the combinations, and maybe. Well, never mind. I won't say anything. Josh is a tester.
And if you look right past the tubes, you'll see a bunch of piles of concrete just sitting around. And that's because basically I would go in the tube, see how far it launched me, leave a marker. Based on our 5 tubes, it would appear that for every booster you add, it goes that much farther. Super linear. And that brings us to test number 6. The day I realized you could stack them even closer together. And I'm not sure what witchcraft happens when you do this, but if you get enough of them going, oh boy, do you fly. And fly, and fly. All the way to heaven. Wow, I knew that hypertubes were gonna revolutionize travel, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good. Have you ever been like, wow, I wish I could be over there now? No problem, we've got you covered. Have a safe trip. Are you ever working early on the job site when all of a sudden you realize you have a hunger? A hunger to do some shopping? Well, don't waste your time walking those like 40 steps. Let the hypertube do that for you. I can taste the savings already. Or maybe that's all the blood in my mouth, or maybe you just want to experience.
You don't die from getting hit against things, right? You can't die from lateral force now. You can only die from hitting the ground, right? Or hitting vertical force. That's what I thought anyway. I've hit walls at high speeds and I didn't die. It must have been an earlier update thing.
Experience the speed of light and having your face ripped off? Might I suggest the Face Ripper 9000? This lovely system is over 600 meters long, features over 150 boosters, all chained together so that when you're completely atomized, your comfort comes first. So what are you waiting for? Get in there. Such a smooth ride. Oh my god, what is happening? Am I seeing the forming of the universe? Is this just all there is? Can I look around? I gotta go lay down. I can't deal. What does it mean? So what are you waiting for? Start your journey today. Oh my god, so I was at the top of my tower thing, and do you know what I spotted? Is that what I think it is? Oh my god, it's my old base. I can't believe we can see that from all the way back here. Well, I think we have our new objective. It's time for us to plot a course. Okay.
How many boosters do you think it'll take? He's actually not that far. Oh, wait, he's in the desert. If I remember correctly, the desert is in the east side of the map. And this is probably before the red forest, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to guess, because it takes, I think I have 16 boosters chained together to get to the other side of the map for me, and that almost kills me. I almost go to the out of bounds. So I'm going to say, well, this is different. This might be an earlier update. I'll say although we may not get our answer. I just realized if I guess like 14 boosters, he may use too many anyway and just hit the hit his cone, his tornado. Oh, did it game crash? Was that a game crash? He also has altitude on his side? Yeah. All right. I think that was a game crash. I think you guys are right. Game crashes, which I accidentally put two versions, so we got to count it. The particles were still going, so I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Happy first time chat, Toby, by the way. He probably had to quit the game and restart it. So if the game no longer works, that's as good as functionally a game crash, right? Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll allow it.
Think we're ready to go. You know, I'll never get tired of building these cannons. It's like I'm crafting the barrel of a gun every time. Oh, and before we go on our amazing voyage, let's see how many tickets we racked up. Oh, a lovely 928, huh? I'll be taking those. Or maybe I'll just take 500 for now. Let's buy ourselves something nice for the voyage. Ooh, like this coffee cup. I'm just gonna take in this beautiful view one last time. Well, time to die. Okay, here we go. Oh, there goes the base. And back to heaven. Okay, too extreme. Now we know. We're gonna jump in about 10 from the back this time, see how this does for us. Okay, a lot more manageable. I feel like these are very nice speeds. I feel like we're gonna hit the ground, though. Or we could go through the ground. Must sip coffee before I die. Okay, we're gonna go 14 in this time.
That's a glitches through the world to me. Cheating, that's a glitches through the world to me. Let's see. What do we really need? We need flying object. He's fine. Or is there a limit? Ooh, we just need is there a limit?
But I'm also gonna use my jetpack for controlled bursts. Oh, there it is. All our old stuff. I'm coming for ya. oh, we're back-ish. Home sweet home. Feels so good to be constantly irradiated again. Well, feels good to be back. Who would have thought this would ever look orderly by comparison? And more importantly, what is that we see off in the distance there? That's right, the hypertube that brought us here. Well, I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'm gonna see if I can't clean this mess up, as well as make some new
so
friends.
Close.
I'll see you next time.
Nice. Oh, that was fun. Let's see. Let me close this. We were so close. All we needed was, is there a limit? Oh, we were so close. Fused object technically was a game mechanic, so I wouldn't say fused object counts. Or no, let's say literally. Maybe fused object does count. Flying object, I think we need to fix that for next time. We'll make it more specific. Ah, so close. We didn't get bingo this time. I actually think I'm going to be making bingos. I don't know if I could like create a bingo pool so that we could generate like maybe we could create a Let's Game It Out bingo pool, and just keep coming up with them and use a randomizer. I actually would kind of like to do that. Check Discord. Oh, hey. Nice, Casual Cynic. There's a thread. Bingo ideas. Excellent. Would everybody please go to the Discord and slideshow instead of designating a frame rate? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Please go to the Discord and put your ideas in the feedback and suggestions thread. Oh crap, I just wrote the last word I said instead of what I meant to put. Can I create an invite? Yes, I can. Here we go. I was going to make an invite directly to the feedback and suggestions channel. So click on that link if you aren't already a member of Discord, or just click on it and it'll take you to the thread. Please enter in all of your bingo card suggestions, and I'll make an official bingo, and I'm gonna record a little blurb here to show that, and we'll like I'll put the link in the description for the bingo cards, and and then we'll include that in the video. That was funny. I think I'm gonna have to make that bingo card a little bit more official. So if you haven't so during the video I had the paint version, but you know, crap. Going to sleep now. Good night. Take it easy sideways. Thanks for hanging out. One more chocolate milk for the road. Nice. I gotta finish the recording. That was crazy. How did you do on bingo? That was fun. The hypertubes are crazy and awesome, and it's one of the reasons I love Satisfactory so much. Not only is it so satisfying to play, but there's crazy mechanics like sliding in a building game. You can't slide in Minecraft. It's amazing. Jetpacks. What else? Other hypertubes. I don't know, trains? I don't know. It's just Satisfactory is so good. Parachutes, yeah. Parachutes are nice too. It's a disc? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I need to finish this outro. It's the bingo honestly made it better too. Like that's actually kind of fun to play. I don't think I'm done with hypertubes either. I think I want to finish the sky elevator cannon, and then I also need to make hypertubes just for transportation around my base, because I still use the jetpack for pretty much all local travel. And my supply depot is kind of big, and I can only get into it in one spot, so I need to make a hypertube to get into there. But yeah, that was fun. That's probably one of my favorite Let's Game It Out videos. All right, if you like this video, click the bell. If you like this video, please subscribe. Fudge. My brain is not working right now. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. I put out 2 videos a week so far, although sometimes more. Reactions, let's plays, got shorts coming, and dang it, I need to stop promising things. Reactions, let's plays, and more. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. That was one sassy fudge. Guys, one of the things that I kind of hide, just because it makes sense, like with all the content moderation that goes on, is that I don't swear. I actually kind of swear a lot in my personal life. I'm just kind of I just swear. It's just very cathartic. It's not super vulgar, but I do say the F word a lot. So, you know, maybe I'll have a Friday fun day swearing aloud stream. Rip, Travis, yeah. I do swear on Phasmophobia Fridays. But I definitely swear a lot more than I do in streams and in my videos too. I'm on my computer now, so you're not cutting out every 2 seconds. Oh, that must be a mobile thing then. That doesn't explain why I was so sassy. I was thinking because I almost said the F word there, like, but I said fudge. I don't know. Send help, I have a snoring dog. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know. When Hobbs snores, I guess a dog is a lot bigger. But when Hobbs snores, I'm like, yes, he's secure and happy. All right. I do. Oh, it sounds like a cutting down a forest. Okay, well that's less fun. I do need to go now, unfortunately. I wanted to play Satisfactory. I apologize that I didn't get to it. That first video was a lot harder to record than I thought. So I'm going to do a little bit more prep work for those videos so that we don't have to struggle through that again. So I apologize for that. I apologize that I'm not playing Satisfactory. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. Even though we didn't play any video games today, it was a lot of fun. And I do really mean it. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching and hanging out with me this, meeting up this last year. And I look forward to this year. I really do. I try not to get overly hyped for a year, so I don't do the whole 2023 is going to be so great. Like I don't do it, but I will say I am looking forward to it. Bingo was worth it. Yes, that I'm so happy that happened. It was a lot more fun than I expected. It was a good time. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Did I get rid of Banking Pancakes? I didn't want it playing during the video recording, so I had it disabled. It is not gone. In fact, why don't I enable my sound alerts after I end stream so that you guys can't make me do workouts right before I end stream. I do actually have to go. So thank you, everyone. Faint Smile, thanks for the hydrate. And how many people we got? Should we raid somebody? Good night, TXC. Zambi. Actually, no. I'm not going to spend the time. I apologize. I'll do it next time. I'm not going to spend the time to raid somebody right now. I do actually have to get off because of the reason I can only stream. I can't stream as long today. So, thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful night or morning, I guess, if you're on this side of the world. And I will see you tomorrow. I will stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream early. I'm thinking about it since I have tomorrow off. I will let you know in Discord. I do want to play Satisfactory. So, thank you, everyone. I will see you later. End screen.